Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
Former Chief of Police J.I. Cruz was among those in attendance for a town hall meeting in Yona hosted by Vice Speaker Telena Nelson.
I think there's a certain amount of vulnerability that the village senses. There's no mayor, there's no leader. So who's taking care of those mayoral responsibilities?
Yona Mayor Jesse Bloss has been locked up at the Hagåtña detention facility for the past 3 months and will remain there for another 2 until his trial in the district court. He's accused of extortion and accepting bribes from a confidential informant posing as a drug trafficker. Bloss is accused of allowing drugs to be smuggled in through U.S. Postal Service cluster boxes he oversees in his village. The Vice Speaker hosted the meeting to hear from residents' concerns about public safety and community welfare. And like the former Chief of Police, they're not sure who to turn to. And with students who will soon be on Christmas break, residents like Lily and Mesa are concerned about their safety.
We are lost here in the village. I'll say that. Everybody says we are lost. We don't know who to go to. And so for the protection of the youth, they're going to be out.
Yona has probably one of the best neighborhood watch organizations in Guam. I mean, they have a very strong one. And I'd like to, you have a former chief of police here. We have 23 new recruits. I'll mention it to the chief of police to make sure that Yona is covered. But I want to commend that neighborhood watch patrol because they're one of the best on the island. And that's why probably you don't hear too much about Yona as you hear from the other villages that do have a mayor.
Former Yona Mayor Kenjo Ada was also among those in attendance, saying he offers a unique testimony about the village's strength in times of adversity.
I'm 37 years old, and it may not sound significant to you, but it takes 37 years to be 37 years old. I also learned in the 4 years that I was mayor that the village of Yona has resiliency. We fought each other, and we made up with each other because we're family. We're unique like that. They always joked to me before I ran for mayor that if you're going to run for the mayor of Yona, there's a few street fights you got to win first. And that's how Yona kind of rolls. And we like it like that. But we're a family of love, resiliency, and restoration.
Currently tending to village constituents are the mayor's staffers, while Mayor's Council of Guam Executive Director Angel Sablan has been tasked with signing off on official documents on behalf of Mayor Bloss. Additionally, legislation is currently being drafted by Senator James Moylan to prevent what's happening in Yona in the future. According to the former chief, action needs to be taken to the next level.
The discussions you're hearing from the residents now, discussions are happening down at the legislature. So we need to put that into action. We need to action that to figure out exactly how the village of Yona can move forward.
If there's any good that's going to come out of this situation in Yona, is this situation will never happen again in any other village.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.